A retinal tear is not just an eye problem. It is a rupture in vision, both physical and spiritual. A moment where the veil becomes too thin and the pressure behind the eyes can no longer be contained. It is not just a medical event. It is a message, a revelation in disguise. Because when the retina tears, something deeper is trying to be seen, not through the eyes, through the soul. Welcome to Awakening Alchemy. I'm Anna Merkaba, distant energy healer, channeler, and light worker, and today we are talking about retinal tears. If you or someone you love has experienced this episode is for you. Your eyes do more than see the world. They translate light into meaning, images into memory, form into feeling. The retina is your inner screen, the sacred canvas where perception and emotion intertwine. But when the inner and outer worlds collide, when what you witnessed overwhelms what you can feel, the pressure builds. And if that tension goes unresolved, if what you don't want to see stays buried, the retina can tear as a signal, a crack in the lens of reality, a call to look again, but this time more honestly. And in the healing sessions that I do, 5 patterns, 5 spiritual and emotional patterns come forward again and again with those who carry this. Number 1, sudden insight or unprocessed spiritual revelation. Retinal tears can occur when the soul receives a truth the mind is not yet ready to accept. A sudden download, a psychic awakening, painful realization arrives too fast. The body cannot integrate what has been shown, and the eye responds with impact. The retina gives way not from failure, but from the force of what came through. Number 2 is the unseen grief or internalized shock. When grief is too deep to cry, it can retreat behind the eyes. Shock, especially when carried in silence, creates internal pressure over time. Retinal tears often surface in those who have seen too much, yet had nowhere to take it. Trauma survivors, caregivers, those who carry ancestral memory in their vision field. Number 3 is a conflict between what you see and what you believe. When your eyes witness injustice, betrayal, or misalignment, but something in you requires that you look away, a tear can emerge. Spiritually, it represents the split between truth and illusion. The soul saying, see clearly, while the personality says, not yet. Number 4, an aversion to seeing what is coming. The retina may also tear wherein a part of you senses change approaching but resists it. You may intuit the truth about a situation, yet feel unequipped to face it. The tear is not weakness, it is the soul creating space to see more honestly. And number 5 is the energetic exhaustion of the seer. Many light workers, readers, empaths, and clairvoyants overuse their inner vision without rest. The third eye stays open, the nervous system overstimulated, and in time this can reach the physical visual field. A retinal tear may signal the need to close, rest, and reset both inner and outer side. And I see all of this come alive in the distant energy healing sessions that I do. Let me share one with you. Amelia had been seeing spirits since childhood. She had never told anyone, carrying it entirely alone out of a deep unease about being rejected. In her 40s, after a sudden shock in her family, her right eye flashed with light and her retina tore. The doctors repaired it physically, but she told me she still felt fractured inside, as though something in her field had not yet mended. In her session, what came forward was decades of psychic overwhelm and grief she had never been able to release. A soul that had been witnessing far more than it was meant to hold alone. We cleared what had accumulated, restored gentle boundaries around her sight, and gave her soul permission to see softly again rather than as an obligation. A month later, she wrote to share that her eye was healing and so was her heart. And there is something you can do right now to begin offering that same rest to your own vision. I want to invite you into something very simple. You can do this wherever you are. Close your eyes gently. Place your palms over them, softly, not pressing, just resting. Let the warmth and darkness be a gift to eyes that have been working so hard. Breathe slowly, and in this quiet ask gently, what truth am I ready to see now? What am I allowed to set down? What is mine to witness, and what can I finally release? You don't need to answer. Just let the question rest there in the dark behind your eyes. Stay for 2 or 3 slow breaths. Let your inner vision soften. Let the pressure ease, even just a little. And alongside this, there are a few gentle allies that may wish to support you. The Batch Flower Essence White Chestnut is for those whose mind loops through what they have witnessed again and again, bringing calm, clarity, and gentle release of the mental and emotional pressure that builds behind the eyes. Phosphorus, either in 6C or 30C potency, is a beautiful ally for light sensitivity, visual disturbance, and the kind of sudden energetic overwhelm that often accompanies spiritual side and is worth exploring with a qualified homeopath. And the cell salt Calcarea phosphorica 6X supports tissue healing where tearing or separation has occurred, gently restoring both inner membranes and energetic boundaries. With all of this, I want to leave you with something to carry forward. If you have experienced a retinal tear, if your vision has felt fragile, distorted, or under pressure, please know you're not broken. You are seeing more than the surface. You are holding light and truth and memory, and you were never meant to hold it all alone. You're allowed to see. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to witness only what is truly yours. And if what you've heard today has touched something real in you, I warmly invite you to journey deeper with me. In a distant energy healing session, we can explore the deeper layers behind what your vision has been carrying and begin to gently bring your inner and outer side back into place. All the details are at annamerkabahealing.com. The full written article for this episode is also waiting for you there. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm sending you so much love and high vibrations. I am Anna Merkaba, and this is Awakening Alchemy.